Good evening all. How are we all? Wait for you all to get on. I'll just waffle a bit for a couple of minutes. Oh, someone's already on. Woohoo! There we go. Let me just put the phone in the tripod. There, two of you. Haha. Right, let's sort the live chat so we can see what's going on. Boom! Christopher. Yeah, man, boom. How are you, man? 9 of you. 16 of you. Woohoo! Here we go. That was a jump. That was quick. Right, let's get the live chat going so we can see what's going on. Evening, Gavin. How are you, mate? Oh, look where I'm parked up. I'm on a farm. Look at that. Look round there. The views go on for miles. So yeah. Oh, they're all coming through now. They're all coming through now. All right, Christy. Oh, hello, mate. Kevin. How are you? Christopher. Great. Thanks, Van Hunting. Woohoo. I predict a diet. Evening, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Stuart. How are you, mate? Enjoying the weather? Oh, do you know, I think I've burnt the top of my head. Honest to God, I think I've been burnt the top of my head. Yeah, it's great. No sheep. No, there's cows in that field down there. There's not many sheep down there. There's a lot of cows. What? Kick me out. No, I've got no problem with signal. Brilliant trip. Really was. Amazing. Loved it. Um, wish I was back there, sorry. To be fair. Right, there we go. Live chat's back. Did you pay for Wi-Fi? I've got my own Wi-Fi in the motorhome, and that's fine. I was on video chat about 10 minutes ago on like Facebook Messenger, and that was fine. I was on a chat for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it was clear signal, nothing. And I actually mentioned on the chat that sometimes when I'm down south and I'm in like the... You alright, Spiro? How are you, mate? Mechanic? No, I didn't. No. Long time no see, bro. Yeah, we saw each other about 22 hours ago. 24 hours ago, maybe a bit more. But I can't wait till Edal. That's going to be great. But yeah, the signal, I don't know what's going on with this app. So if it goes, where are you, handsome man? Cheeky monkey. That's his name. I'm not calling him a cheeky monkey. Yeah, I'm in, you know what? Actually, don't exactly know. I'm in Derbyshire. Um, you're a handsome man every time you're in Thailand. It's every man in the planet, mate. Every man in the planet. Wynham. Oh, when you're heading back to Edale, is it a bush? Yeah, the bush. It's like a bushcraft and prepper meet and vans and lots of Land Rovers, 4x4s, and yeah, it's brilliant. Oi, why aren't you at Camp Quirky? I was having trouble getting the holidays off, and then when I actually finally got the holidays off, they'd all sold out, so I couldn't go. Basically. Um, so yeah, I'll probably go next year and have a little look round there. So I'll have to get my tickets quicker this time and put my holiday in like straight away. Do you consider yourself a YouTube celeb yet? No. What? Really? Hello fella. Didn't get a van last week in the end. Trying to sell my motorbike to raise money for a self build now. Junkie Cooper. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are you gonna go full time van life, Junkie Cooper, or are you just thinking for weekends, or what were you thinking? Glenn, hi Darren, hope you're well, looking good, mate. Yeah, thank you very much. Uh, yeah, Vinny, yeah, I've got a girlfriend, yeah. Uh, he has. Naughty. What's this? Can you fit an i5 gaming PC and whole gaming setup in your motorhome? Yeah, I could. I've got a big gaming laptop. It's not a gaming PC, but it's a gaming laptop, and that sucks power like no one's business, and the solar system keeps up. Alan Jones, I've got a Sprinter for sale. It'll be called Camp Vlogger next year. There are more GoPros here than vans. Yeah, that's happening more and more wherever you go. Like these little meetups, because I went to Bug Out Vehicles UK meetup with Rich, torn apart. He had a meetup this weekend, so I went there Friday, in Doncaster, done that, and there was a few of us walking around with cameras there because obviously he's a YouTuber, and there was a few of us there. So and I was one walking around with a big stick with a camera, and then I come to Campervan Tales meetup, which was camp off grid, which is where I'm still staying. I'm staying here now for another couple of days. Everyone else is gone now. The camp's over, but yeah, there was a few of us. We were all filming. So what we got going on here? What we got going on? Can I ask you how much you spend on fuel each week when just working and parking up? I spend about £50. Stuart, I spend a budget about 120 to 150 a month, but don't always spend it. Or by the end of the month, it's now a full tank, so then that money just rolls over to the next month or the next month. So yeah, it's usually about 100, £120 a month, to be fair. The full time is a plan. Wicked, mate. Yeah, that'll be fine. You just keep thinking about your layout. I mean, I've not done my own build, but I've had to pick a motorhome, and you know, and layout is key. So just keep thinking about how you consider yourself to live, and are you gonna be more of a chill out in front of the TV, watch a movie, so then you want more space for that, or are you a surfboard kind of person and need all the room? And I'm not saying, I'm just using examples. Layout is key to full time. Alan Jones already converted. Oh, the one you're selling is already converted. My other half has said yes to getting a van. Woohoo! That's wicked, Christopher. Afternoon, Julie. How are you? Stage 1 complete. Yep. What's up, Darren? CP Mobile Games. I am brilliant. How are you, mate? Totally getting set up on a channel soon. I'll be vlogging too. Yeah, mate. At my home adventures, you should definitely get on it. The good Farang. Hey, mate, how are you? It's a hard life, isn't it? Yeah. It is a hard life, mate. Your videos of learning Thai have really helped me out. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And yeah, when you heading back out, you're heading back out to Thailand in a couple of days or a week or so, aren't you? How was Richie's meetup? I predict a diet. Oh, that was brilliant. Some amazing machines there. With all the edits that they've done to the Land Rovers and everything. Brilliant. They're if there ain't if you want to know something about a Land Rover, them boys know it. If they don't know it, it ain't worth knowing. And they can fix anything. They really can. They'll strip things back, and they know what they're talking about. Them lot, and they're a great bunch of lads around the campfire and have a great laugh. We all talk load of rubbish around the campfire. It's great fun. My Bug Out Vehicles UK video will be out later tonight, bud. Wicked, mate. Yep. So there's Wilderness Adventures UK. Spiro. He was there, so he's been there and he's done a video. So he's gonna release his tonight, and then I'm sure Rich will be releasing his soon. He was filming. I got a bit of footage which I'll chuck up on my channel because I stayed there for the night. How many solar panels will it take to run a 55-inch TV and a PS4 VR? Why would you want a 55-inch TV in a motorhome or a van? Do you know how far you have to sit back from a 55-inch TV? It's... Nah. I don't even know how much you'd need to run it, to be fair, because I don't know the specs. But, got back from a stag do last night. Was pretty wild. Did anyone get chained to a lamppost? That's usually the main one, in it. CP Mobile Games. How do you use Wi-Fi? Well, I've got Wi-Fi in the mobile dongle. I've got a video on my channel which shows everyone about how I do my internet. Let me just move that. So yeah, I basically just use it that way. Don't overplan it. Start living in it and build it as you go. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I done a bit of a van tour of Camper Van Tales conversion, and they were saying what they did, and this is a great tip, and it'll be in the video, was they built the bed, and then they went out with big cardboard boxes. They went out for a couple of days, and then they started moving the boxes around. Because if you're going out for a couple of days before you actually go full time or things, you can just buy a bag of chips and that's just your food. You don't need all your supplies, and you can just stop near a McDonald's and go to the toilet. But basically, they had big cardboard boxes of different heights, and right, can the kitchen go there? And they moved these to see if that would work, and they put them in that area, and then they live with them in that area for the couple of days going away. And that is a really good idea because you can kind of not with that you can get a sense of and a feel for it. Billy Champion, hi mate. Colin Tonka's dad, how are you, mate? How you got home safe? You got to your next location safe, mate. I'm all set up now, awnings out, all alone. Love it, love it. Great weekend, Colin. Loved it. Do you ever have interactions that you wouldn't have if you weren't doing van life? And if so, have the interactions brought you new opportunities and experiences? Well, I'm talking to you right now, Teggy Egg. So if I wasn't doing the van life and the motorhome live in and full time and that, I wouldn't be talking to you. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be out with these lots. I wouldn't, before I had the motorhome, I was still going out with other mates, like in the preparedness and the the bug out community and all that, and the bushcraft community because I enjoy that stuff. But yeah, in the van life community, this is great. So yeah, it does open you. Whatever you do, it opens up new doors in the world. Prepared to cook and survive. All right, Stu, how are you, mate? You got back? Are you back home now, or are you about to travel down? Sean Jackson, I'm gonna buy instead of buying a house. Yeah, that makes sense. Chris T, I need a donkey to pull my van. Gas it and explode. That's funny. Phil, someone asked me for advice on which van to buy. I said make sure you can wipe your bum on the toilet and wash your feet in the shower. I wouldn't even say that. I'd just say make sure the layout's fine, not the toilet, just the layout, the general living layout. Because if you're gonna live in there full time, that's what you need. Is if it's really not gonna work for you, then you're gonna get really sick of it really quick. 2 weeks a day I go back, mate. I bet you can't wait to get back to Thailand. Not at all. How was the apple pies? I think I won the apple pie challenge. So if any of the people that were at camp off grid, watching, they all know I won. It was an awful mess. The pastry. Do you all know that ready to roll pastry? You meant to get it out 45 minutes before you meant to unroll it. I didn't know that. I got it out the fridge and then in 45 seconds I was trying to unroll it and I broke it all. It was an awful mess. But turned out turned out alright. And what was the coat hanger for? Oh right, the coat hangers. Basically, we got two big pens. Took the tops off, so you had hollow plastic tubes, and then we got two. We got the coat hangers. We made two. No, Colin, Colin, no way. I won. I made mine all by hand. Hang on, I need to go back. I need to go back. So basically, the you got two metal rods, and you put them in the plastic tubes of the pens, and then water and the plastic rods. They cross when they go over water. So that was there'll be a video, and I can't remember what they called it. Is it dark? I don't know. I can't remember what they're called, but it's pretty cool. Can you get a full professional gaming setup in a motorhome like yours? Um, yeah, I suppose you can, but you're gonna need to get a lot of power to power that. So if yeah. How much you want to spend on a van? Oh, that's Alan Jones still asking about who wants to buy his van. What solar system have you got? And what solar device do you have? My budget is £400-ish. What can I get? Um, Probably a one panel and £400. I don't know what you could get. To be fair, I mean it's not without I'm not being disrespectful or anything, but that's not really a big budget for solar because you're gonna need the wiring, you're gonna need the controller, you're gonna need the battery, and I mean, you might have one battery already, but then you're going to need the actual panel itself and all the ends. So £400 ain't going to really go far. I would save up and wait and get a bit more behind you, and then buy. Um, Evening, mate. Where in the world are you? Loving today's vids. Lee Bolton. I am currently in Derbyshire on a little farm that costs £3 a night to stay on. £3, a whole £3. Sean Jackson, good honest opinions, thank you, mate. I have 1280 watts of solar. Is that enough for a 75-inch? Phil, you got 1280 watts of solar. Is that on a motorhome or a van? Oh, I can hear a cow over there. And we've got a pheasant in that tree. Yes, the groom was tied to a lamppost just in his boxers. Classic. Log burner, yes or no? I haven't got a log burner. I've got one reason as well for a log burner. They're great, and you can get free wood anywhere. You walk around the little local woods and you pick up loads of everything. But every time you light it, someone will know you're in that van. Now, the only time someone knows I'm in the van when I'm using the heating is if it's minus something outside and there's steam coming out the top of my motorhome. But other than that, they won't know I'm in there because all the curtains are drawn near it. But if there's smoke coming out, they might get a bit. No log burner, diesel heater, no questions. Yeah. Well, mine's LPG and that runs fine. So diesel heater or LPG all the way. Back home safe now. Wicked Stu. It was a brilliant weekend at Richie's. I didn't stay the whole lot, but it was brilliant. Colin, yes, slightly envious. Good man. Yeah, love it here, mate. I can't believe it's £3 a night. No way I won. Yeah, Colin, you're a funny one. Need to look at the back of the TV. Yeah, you need to see how much wattage it is and the amps, and then you can work it all out. Hi mate, great to catch you live. What's the proper spelling of your name? I see people spell it a few ways. It's D-A-R. Kicked me out again. Why has it kicked me out? Why has it kicked me out? Right. What is... Hang on. Right. What is the proper spelling of my name? It's D-A-R-R-A-N. I don't know why I'm counting. I don't know why I'm doing that. Why am I counting my letters? Yeah, but D-A-R-R-A-N. Not E-N. A lot of people are E-N. Yes. 1280 watts, 85 amps MPPT, and 400 amp hours of lithium. I guess you don't see my videos. Jesus! I'll have a look now. That is some... I thought I had quite a big system, but you've just trounced on that. Lithium, and you're on lithium. I'm not on lithium. I'm on normal batteries. Hi, mate. How are you doing? I am at the moment down on Shell Island. Oh, that's meant to be really nice over there. Never been up there, but I've seen pictures of that place. Yeah, that's a big MPPT. And what voltage? What volts are they kicking out? And are they in parallel or series? Mate, looking chilled to the max. Yeah, I'm proper chilled. I'm outside, sun's shining, loving it. Thanks. I'm just thinking about what I can keep TV wise, whether to swap the 55-inch for a 32-inch TV. Probably won't bother. I predict a diet. Advice from someone who lives in a tiny van: don't think about what you wasn't to want to take from your house, PC, gaming, TV, etc. Start with nothing and just get what you need. Yeah, that's a good thing. And to be honest, with TVs, I don't use my TV. I've got a TV on the wall. I've got the aerial on the roof, so I can plug it in and get satellite or whatever it is, the preview channels, and that's all sitting there on. And it's all 12 volt. It runs perfect, but I don't use it. The last time I used it was probably about 6 months ago. I use my tablet all the time for everything. You got Netflix, you got YouTube, you got Amazon Prime, you got other apps which you can get things on, especially if it's Android, not Apple. So you can do things like that. But I just use that, so you can get. I mean, that's a 10-inch tablet. So I've got a 32-inch JVC TV running about 500 watts. I have 200 watts solar panel and keeps my batteries topped up fully every day. I was joking about the TV. Oh, what's going on? Are these all live? No, they're not all live. Right. Hi, mate. Made it this time. Wandering Camper Van. Yep, you made it. You made it. Is that all the... I don't know if the app's playing with me or not. Messing me around. But yeah, I just... Oh, that's a big system you got there, though, Phil. That is a big system. I'm intrigued to know what voltage is coming through. Because mine is 670 watts. 100 watts for the vehicle battery. And 500 and 570 watts for the leisure system, and that does quite a lot. Hi mate, where are you tonight? I'm in Derbyshire on a farm. I'm going to stay here for about for 3 nights, 3 more nights. Got loads of videos planned to make while I'm here, ready to be released. I've got an updated van tour coming out. I'm going to do the solar system overview, complete rundown of my solar system, and a number of other videos which I want to plan to film and then get ready. Gary, how are you? I am living life. Love it, mate. You have any plans to travel to Europe? There's a pipeline plan at the moment to go over to France, to the south of France next year, early next year, with a guy I met off YouTube, Mark. He's a truck driver. We've been speaking for quite a while. So, and he goes over to France quite a lot, and he's been there in his motorhome, and he lives in the motorhome. So, and he said if I'm more than welcome to come over there, and he'll show me around and everything. So yeah, that's in the pipeline of going over. Yeah, Motorhome Adventures, highly recommend south of France. Yeah, that's what he said. He said I've got to do it. He said I'll fall in love with it, and it'll just be amazing. And it does look really good. And he said it's really cheap. And I said, will I need much money to go over there? And he said no, the most expensive part is just like the ferry. Because he gets a ferry further, I think a night ferry or something, or further round, so it saves a bit of the driving. But yeah, he said it was pretty cheap overall, and it does look good. So I nearly put the finger in front of the camera then. But 200 watt 24-volt panel is enough for the spring, summer, and autumn. In winter time, I need my fuel cell when using the diesel here. Yeah, that fuel cell that you mentioned before is pretty sweet. I think I remember you showing you had a gaming laptop. What do you feel is an underrated game that you would recommend? I don't really game, to be fair. I wish I was a gamer. I think the only game I play that I've played in the last 2 years is probably GTA on the PlayStation and Age of Empires, or like Rome or something on the laptop. But yeah, I don't really game. I play it for about an hour and then I'm bored. You'd love it in France and Spain, New Haven and Depay. New Haven to Depay ferry, £100. Then it's £100 diesel to get to Bordeaux. And yeah, that's not bad at all. Air is really cheap, perfect facilities. We had the best time. Yeah, that's what everyone says, that Europe is so geared up for motorhomes and people travelling around the country and exploring, compared to this country where you're pretty frowned upon. You're not looked at well at all. And there's no facilities for anyone. There's no facilities for the lorries. I mean, I know this is me personally because I'm a lorry driver, but there's no facilities for the lorries to stop. I'm not even a tramper, so I don't stay in my lorry every day. But there's no facilities for lorries which keep the country running, let alone for people for leisure. They just don't. I don't know what's going on. It's just not right. 320-watt LG panels, 2 in series, then the 2 strings in parallel. Panels are 44 volts, so 80 volts ish. Right now they're and their outputs and the batteries. Yeah, my batteries are floating. I've got everything on charge. I've got drone batteries on charge, laptop on charge, but the system's just on float. It's great. Um, and yeah, mine's bringing in a lot. But by the time I wake up, as soon as there's a little bit of sun, and they're kicking. But even in cloud cover, they're great. But that is some serious sap we've got there, Phil. 3 is the best mobile phone network. £20 unlimited everything. Yeah, I fully agree. I'm with 3. Stuart, you play with Pokemon. Yeah, who don't play with Pokemon? Come on, Stu, get with the program. Don't you play with Pokemon? And come on, tell me you're not going to go watch the Pokemon movie. I can't wait to get back. I'm going to go with my mum and my brothers and the whole family. We're going to go watch that Pokemon movie. Can't wait for that. That's going to be great. Your videos are so inspirational. Keep it up, mate. That's from DR Downfall. Thank you very much, mate. Jerome, yes, you can if you get signal. Why is orange jam called marmalade? Jeff, you're a funny one. I've asked that question before. I don't know. Why is orange jam called marmalade and not just orange jam? Because you get raspberry jam, strawberry jam, blackberry jam. But then, as soon as you get an orange, well, marmalade. That's special, that one. He needs a big camper van to put all the solar on top. What is it, a bus? Yeah, that's how many how many vaginas does a kangaroo have? So you asked me this before, and then you finally told me, and I was shocked. I'm not going to tell everyone. Everyone else needs to go and find out for themselves, and they'll be shocked. I got to go. All the best, mate. Keep up the vids and enjoy your job in Derbyshire. Thanks, mate. You can get free unlimited for £15 a month. £60 cashback with Quidco. Didn't know that at all. Is that on a contract, like a 2-year contract or something, Phil? What's for dinner tonight? You getting your campfire out again? Actually, here we go. Look, there's a pit there. Nice stuff all around. My firewood's already there. I've got loads of firewood down here and ready to go. So I will be cooking barb on the fire tonight. I think I've got some pork belly and yeah, we'll have some pork belly. I think maybe some maybe a dog or something. Great. My motorhome is 6.95 meters long. Do you ever get problems with flies in the summer? No, never. There's a few flies around today, but I've just got this the fly screen over. But they hang because the vehicles are white and they just get attracted to that, and then they just camper van tales. Hi, we are home. Hey, brilliant. Thanks for an amazing weekend, guys. Really loved it. And this spot, you picked an awesome spot. I'm all set up now. Got everything all done and where I want it here for the next 3 nights. And yeah, £3 a night. Guys, you found an epic place. I can't wait to come back here next year when you do it again. And I fully recommend people come along. Have you tried raspberry Pepsi Max? Yes, I have. And it's alright. You can't beat the cherry. Man, I'm hungry. Stop it. Marmalade is a term used in Portugal for citrus preserves. Yeah, but why is it different from jam? You get a strawberry, it's called jam. You get strawberry, chuck sugar in it, boil it, basically, that's jam, and it's called jam. You get an orange, chuck sugar with it, and it's called marmalade. Why is that? Yeah, 1 year sim only, you pay £20, but the cashback makes it 15. Ah, brilliant. Is a 20-foot motorhome the best size full time? Which size would you recommend? I suppose that means recommend for 2 people. Loving your channel, mate. Jerome, uh, probably something like a 4 berth. I mean, I know a lot of people live in smaller. Everyone can live in smaller, but yeah, I've got a 4 berth, and I think that would be all right for 2 people. The only problem would be is the overcab bed. That's a bit would be a bit of a pain in the pain in the butt for 2 people full time. I think if you was full time, you'd want a full size made up bed, like in the back end here, and then have a garage underneath. because it's just climbing up and down that ladder. That'd be a high on fumes. No, the length of the van. Yeah. Where are you based? I'm based in Hertfordshire. My long wheelbase Sprinter is only about 4 meters long. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my there's one thing as well that I didn't even consider when I was looking for my motorhome is what space you got on the roof, because some people have actually said to me that I'm really lucky with the space I've got on my roof for panels. Now I've got 5 panels on my roof, and I could still get a lot more up there. Um, and there's some people that have got motorhomes, and they haven't got half the room that I've got. So they're like, you know, but yeah, because you might have different things for the toilet and all that all dotted around on the roof, and then it's quite hard to fit things in. Marmalade was originally made for Mary Antoinette, and when she was ill. Mary Mama. I don't even know. I don't even know if you're pulling my leg or not. I'm not sure. I'll have to research that because it does bug me. I have my panels raised over roof lights so they can still open. It's not a bad idea. So you can still get still use the roof lights whilst it's raining, I suppose. Yeah, with it raining, you can just keep it open and yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I bet that makes it. Does it make it quite dark though, within the motorhome? There's that majestic mixture. Hey, how's it going tonight, there, mate? How's your YouTube channel doing? You've had any new subscribers lately? Yeah, the channel's going great. I'm over the 3,000 subscribers. I think I'm heading to 3,200. Can't believe how many subscribers I've got and how quick it's going, which is great. I no, I love all the interaction with people and all the comments. I try and get to the comments as much as I can, but it is quite hard and takes some time. Yeah. The only ones covered are the toilet over the rear. Oh, if it's only the toilet, then yeah, just put lights in that, and that's fine. Don't worry about that. Paul from Project Overland. Hi, mate. Great meeting you this weekend. I was in the Overland chat. Yeah, brilliant, mate. How are you? It was great meeting you too. It was a great meet up. It's weird that people I've just met and people that were just here are now watching whilst I'm still here. Uh, yeah. One man is with it. Dave, how are you? Well, hello from us lot at Camp Quirky. How is Camp Quirky? I heard it was quite wet. We had a bit of rain here and I did get stuck twice, but we got me out. That was fine. I'm now nicely situated, but I did hear Camp Quirky was quite wet. But it would have still. I can't wait to see your. I can't wait to see John's video because it was filmed on a GoPro, not one of them little Osmos. Osmo pockets. Are you still stuck? No, I did. I was stuck. But the farmer come and pulled me out, took me all the way around the field. Then I lined myself up. I'm now on some big sheets of wood, and yeah, brilliant. But let me yeah, the weather's beautiful. I actually think I've been out in the sun. My head is proper hot. I think I burnt my head. I've got no hair on there, so it must be cold with ice in it. Cold with ice, I don't know. Yeah. Ever considered doing more vlogs? I don't know. Do people want to see like not daily vlogs? I couldn't do daily vlogs. That'd just be too much. But people want to see like vlogs kind of thing because I'm doing more quite informational videos and telling people about things and how this works and how that works. But I mean, if we want to see like a few vlogs of what I do, then I'm happy to yeah, happy to do them and try them, see what it's like. It's okay today, but Friday was a little wet. Lol. GoPro and stuck in the mud. Yeah, I was stuck. We had to dig the two front wheels out and get waffle boards under them, and we actually had to get on the jacking point and use a scissor jack to jack the motorhome up because it was stuck. I was going to get a narrowboat, but your motorhome is perfect for my lifestyle. What size in foot is your motorhome, mate? I think it's like 6 meters or just under 6 meters. I'm not actually sure. It's a the model that I've got is a Swift Sundance 590 RL. The RL stands for rear lounge, so it's a Swift Sundance 590 RL 2005 model. So just have a punch that into Google and you'll find exactly how long it is. I'm not exactly sure. The farmer pulled you off. I bet that's more than £3. Oh, yes, a day in the life. Oh, day in the life of a vlog. Yeah, everyone's saying yes, yes, the vlogs. I'd love to see more vlogs from you, like urban stuff, campervan man, or whatever. Oh, what from Brett? Yeah, I know what you mean, Nathan. I know what you mean, Brett. Uh, campervan tales. Yes, vlogs in the mirror. We'll have less of that. We'll have less of that. Show people it's not all sunsets and margaritas. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Um, a lot of people make it nice and pretty. Uh, you know, obviously I tidy up and that for a few videos, but there's a few of my videos where crap is just everywhere in my motorhome because you know you live in it and you can't keep it golden and sweet all the time. What happened at the last place? You said the welcome wasn't exactly warm. No, it's yeah, no. It, as soon as we got there, the guy was straight on us about dogs. They have to be on a lead. You shouldn't have brought dogs. If you'd have asked me, but we spoke to someone else, and when we spoke to him, when one of the guys spoke to him, they had a dog with him. So, and they never said anything about it then. So that, you know, it's a farm. You assume as long as the dogs are respectful and well behaved, you assume it's kind of all right. Especially when the dog was with you when you made arrangements for everyone to come down. So that was one thing, but he was really a bit OTT about the dogs. Like, oh, you shouldn't have really have them. You know, you're not proper having a go, but just not being as pleasant. And then there was a few other things, and what we asked where the rubbish was. And, oh, you meant to take your own rubbish away with you. You're not meant to. You know, someone told us there was a bin, and then when we asked for the bin, it was just little niggly things that just didn't. You know, for a business, you know, we're not saying we're special, but we said that we were going to do some filming here, like we're on YouTube and that. So for someone that's running a business to actually let people stay on your farm, you'd have thought that they'd have not made you like bowed to you or anything, but made you a bit more welcome. But they didn't really make us feel welcome. It more like we were in their way. So um, I'm new to YouTube, and if you like cars and concerts, okay. 6.16 meters, I win. Oh, yours is bigger than mine, is it? Gadget John on tour. Alright, mate. How are ya? Loving it. Wow, it's not been that bad at Camp Quirky. Sounds like you had a. Well, it was a bit wet yesterday, but I don't know if it's been raining the week before, so the ground was already soft. But no, it was all right. It was like I say, it was on and off like yesterday. It was 20 minutes of rain and then an hour of sunshine, and then just as you start getting ready to like get the drone out or something, then it hammered down again. But today is just absolutely beautiful. So much so I think I burned my head. All right, pal. Weather looks good. Where's your ice cold beer? I've not got the beer at the moment. I've got a few fruit ciders in my home, but I'm on a Pepsi at the moment. I must say that you look very happy and contented with your van life. More people should do it. They don't know what they're missing. I fully agree with you there, Alan. It is brilliant. Adrian, hello, bro. Hello, mate. UK okay. It's not sunset and margaritas. It's belly pork and cherry coke. Oh yes, all the way. Belly pork and cherry coke. Phil, did you just Google on how long my Sprinter van was? I bet you did. Campervan Towers. I've been watching your videos on log burners, and the layout of your van looks good. What length is it? I'm looking between 6 and 7 years of guide. No, I know you have a big one. Here we go. Baking here. Yeah, I know it's baking here. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is. You know, there's a few clouds in the sky, but it is beautiful. Some great. I'm gonna get the drone out once I finish this live. I'm gonna set the fire up, light the fire, and then get the drone out for a bit, and have a little fly around, get a nice bit of footage, which will be in an upcoming video. Uh, Hi, Camp Karaoke Tribe. Missed you all this weekend. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get out over there next time. But I'm sure there'll be some more meets throughout the rest of the year. We really missed you all too, Paul. Yeah, definitely. I'm back on a narrowboat, chilling in the sun with a cold beer. Nice, nice one. Reckon the motorhome and van life is getting bigger in the UK. Yeah, it's getting bigger, a lot bigger. The drone is actually just a big stick. Yeah. Urban Arc Overland. Yes. I got the big stick, but I've also got the drone because I got my finger chopped off last time. Top of my finger, not the whole finger. And yeah, I got laughed at for that. So I have got the big boom pole, which makes it look like a drone. But cherry coke. I'm going to the shop after. Cherry coke? No, not cherry coke. You definitely want Pepsi Max cherry, not Coke. That's not right. Sounds like the same we've had. We are worried. Gadget's going full time. Yeah, they're more than welcome to follow me around. More than welcome. We'll have a great time. We'll have a great time. Junkie Cooper is not. It's, not sure it's a long wheelbase. Yeah. Tango grape is trending. Tango grape. Not tried that. No, I've not tried that at all. They're going to be great though, full timing. The gadgets are going to be great. They're going to love it. Yeah, I bet they can't wait. I bet they can't wait. What? I bet it's an. I bet they got to do another car boot out next weekend or so in the next couple of weeks because they've got to get rid of all their stuff, haven't they? Because they're going to move in. And I know they've done one. I think they've got to do a few more. They said so that's going to be. But once that's all gone, they'll. Anyone want to buy a house? He says. Gadget shop. Anyone want to buy a house? I know it's never gonna happen. But how amazing would it be if someone said, "Yeah, I'll buy your house," and then they went and bought your house, and it happened all in the live stream? That would be epic. Have you used your massive grill this weekend? That is a cheap shot. Definite cheap shot. No, I've got a nice fire pit on the floor with stones all around, and it all looks pretty. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. You can see? Yeah, it's all lovely here. What we got? Go to Darren. Thanks for joining us for the weekend. Yeah, no worries, guys. A brilliant weekend it was that you put on. Love it. Brilliant. Thanks for checking in. Love your vids. Keep up the great work. Cheers, Martin. I'll buy your house. Commission for Darren. Woohoo! Uh, defo should get the survival fire pit out. Rich, funny one. Swap for cash, Alan. See you later, See you later, Camp Tales. The gadget house is 5 bedroom and only 20k. You lot are funny ones. Hey, if I didn't have this fire pit here though on the floor, ready for me to go, I would be using my little fire. I might actually get it out tomorrow, just for the sake of it, and get that fired up. You know, leave that one there and just get my one out. Cause it's fine. It's fine. Swap you for a narrowboat. I'll give you £7.40 in a packet of hula hoops for your motorhome. Not my motorhome. No, not at all. Sorry, Fanta Grape Zero. Paul, Gadget John, and Cash Paul. Oh, that'd be epic. Brilliant. Is everyone? What's everyone doing on the the upcoming bank holiday weekend. I'm in Edale. Where's everyone else? Looking to full time myself later this year. Sick of paying rent. Yeah, it's a lot of people, mate. A lot of people. You can give me. Yeah. Edale. Yeah, everyone's gonna be. Loads of people are gonna be Edale. I can't wait. I've never been there, and the the scenery's meant to be amazing. I can't wait to see that. Bank holiday at Rutland Water. Hello from Southampton. Hello, mate. Does your 3 sim only restrict tethering? No, they don't restrict tethering no more. Um, I've got a video up on it, but if you just go to the 3 website, whatever your plan is, I don't know if you have to have a certain amount in the plan, but if you've got, say, 20 gig allowance for the month, you can use that 20 gig allowance on your phone, or you can use that 20 gig on a hotspot. So, yeah, if you've got unlimited, you can use it unlimited on your phone or unlimited on hotspot. What's in Edale? There's a big meetup in Edale. It's like a bushcraft meetup where there's going to be lots of 4x4s and vans, and there's it's like a bushcraft preparedness 4x4 off-road Land Rover kind of meetup, and yeah, that's going to be great. It's in a beautiful place as well, apparently, so can't wait to go there. Got to do a van conversion as motorhomes are so much money. Yeah, they are. They're not cheap. Some great wild camping spots in Edale. I was round there 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice one. Good evening, young man. Good evening. Trailers, Darren. Yep, trailers. There will be a lot of converted trailers as well, like Sankey trailers, all there converted. So yeah, it's a great. It's gonna be a great place, and some great people are gonna be going there. Psycho dad, get a job. Okay, mate. I've already got a job. How about you? Have you been down South Wales, Berryport Harbour? No, the most. What's that? As long as you like, even toilets there. I've not been that far. The only place I've been in Wales, which is right on the skirt, is Forest of Dean. Happy Sunday. Thanks, Kevin. Stop playing video games and get a job. YouTube isn't a job. Mate, what is your problem? I didn't even say I play video games. I don't play video games. If you rewind this and say, I don't play video games, then YouTube isn't a job. I never said YouTube's a job. What size inverter would you say is best if using a microwave or for a laptop charger? Laptop charger, you can get decent 12 volt ones. They're about 30-40 quid, maybe a little bit more, but you can get ones, and I've got one for my gaming laptop which pulls 6 amps. So you can get the bigger one, so you won't need an inverter for that. And now for a microwave, they relatively say you want double the wattage inverter for what you're going to be using. So for a 1200 watt microwave, you're going to want 2500 watts inverter. But not everyone follows that rule. You can get less, and then see how it should be fine. But I haven't got a microwave, for one, because they're just a big square empty box. I know they've got a function and they're great for heating something up really quick, but if you've got a little oven, or get a Ridge Monkey. That's, if you're not got an oven, then get a Ridge Monkey. If you're gonna put like a little pizza in that'll be fine. Them little Chicago town pizzas, they go in there fine. You can put a piece of battered fish in there if you've got a little freezer. That'll go in there fine, and that'll crisp up nicely. So you won't need the oven. But then for microwave, if you're just microwaving, say, some sausage rolls or something, they can go in there in the Ridge Monkey. That'd be fine. The microwaves are just such a big box and such a power suck. Have you been to Huddersfield near the castle? I don't think so. What is this? What is Larry? Oh, hang on. Let's get. I don't know why. You need a moderator, yeah. Why do they call you Psycho Dave? Evening, bud. Evening. Maybe made it to. Yeah. On his wheels. How do you know he's? Yeah, I know. I don't know what they're on, Rich. You do get some right weirdos. I'd like to invite you to Huddersfield next month if you want. Oh, thanks, mate. Don't know. I think don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, just send us a message. I'm more than happy to listen to people sending me messages. Truck driver, that's a proper man's job. Make Rich a moderator. He won't take any shit. No, Rich won't take any shit. Definitely. Uh, I would know because I did the same job. Yep. Yeah, definitely, mate. For a beer festival. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, man. Good to see you live again. I spent the day replacing the turbo on my Sprinter. And need to wait for a new intercooler to come as the old one is full of oil. I did try and flush it. More power to you, man. I'm not a mechanic at all. I don't know anything about them. I mean, if you gave me a book and gave me a couple of weeks, I probably, or a stack of YouTube videos, I could probably work it out. But uh, John, I love your emoji, man, all the way. Dave, how you doing? I'm brilliant, mate. Been down to Devon. Yeah, I've been down to Devon, but not in the motorhome. I've visited there a few times in the car and stayed in B&Bs. What is this guy? I don't know how I ban people on this thing. How we how do I actually ban people? Because some of these are right. Like trolls, mate. Nothing better to do. Yeah, no, Rich. I don't actually know how to get rid of them off the thing because there are a few trolls. They must be bored, in their mum's basement or something. Looked at a brand new motorhome last week, 60,000 plus monthly cost for the motorhome and insurance. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean you could, but decide not to get any more finance. Yeah, I understand not getting more finance. Just watched a vid of someone doing a full English on a Ridge Monkey, and we'll get one of those. Cheers. Yeah, Ridge Monkeys are amazing. We done this camp that we just done. We done apple pies. They didn't turn out like a proper apple. I mean, you could get an apple pie, a pre-cooked apple pie, and put it in the Ridge Monkey, and that'll work fine. But yeah, we done homemade ones with it's fine. And they all work. Click on their comment and select block. Right, let me do this. So I'm clicking on their comment, but it's not letting me do it. No, don't want to stop streaming. Oh, hang on. Remove. There we go. I mean, I just got rid of one. They're right weird, aren't they? I don't know why they do it. It's not as if there ain't enough on the internet for them to do. Do you have an air suspension on your van? No. Mevy, yo man. Just ignore them. Yeah, he's, alright. This guy needs to go away. I'm clicking the screen, but nothing's happening. Who won the apple pie competition? Was it Coming Van Tales? It was me. They'll all tell you it wasn't, but it was. The videos will prove it. The videos will prove it. No, mine was great. They were all pretty good, to be fair. But Worm's Eye View, Pippa, hers come out bit burnt. Bit burnt. That's all I'm gonna say. Bit burnt. Which is the best meet up in the summertime? There's loads. Plowman's Lunch works it great in a Ridge Monkey. Yeah, they do. I saw that from a mate Mevy. Funny enough. Pizza's come out better. Which is the best meetups? There's loads of meetups happening over the year. I mean, just Camp Quirky's just happened. Then there's Eid Out. Then there's I'm gonna go to the Wilderness Gathering in August. That's I love that. I've been there 3 or 4 times now. That's brilliant. I like that. And I'm sure there's loads of other meetups. There's Overland Show. There's Land Rover shows, 4x4 shows, more van meetups, and there's festivals for everything at the moment. At this time, good tip, blocked. Could you send us a link to the festival you're going to, the bank holiday? If you just type in, I think if you go to my community section, there is a link in the community section. So just go to my channel, go over to community, and then there's a link to it. But I will find. I'll put another link up tonight. I'll put another link up. Hi pal, if you and your mates from the camp gadget would like you all to a beer festival next month, just below Castle Hill in Huddersfield. Thanks, mate. Serious question, Darren. What sausages are best for breakfast? I can choose two kinds, pork or Cumberland. It might be a bit of a Cumberland, really, isn't it? Or a Lincolnshire. Throw that in the mix. There is a theory that Mevy is an actor. Really, he is well-spoken actor. A theory that Mevy is an actor. Where did that come from? Yeah, there it is. GNBC Edale. Just type that into Google. They're on Facebook. They've got a Facebook group. But yeah, GNBC Edale. But I'll put, once I finish this, I'll put a post up on my community side of the channel with another link to their page. How many was there at Camper Van Towers? There was about 20 of us. Yeah, I'd say about 20 of us. All a good 15 of us, 20 of us. Didn't really count, to be fair. Maybe he's not an actor. I don't think he's an actor. I've met him in person. He's real. He's not an actor. Well spoken. Moi. One man is with it. Betty Boondocker in August. North Yorkshire will be a great one, and we will be there. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, I think that is the weekend of Wilderness Gathering, because I was going to go to that one, but I don't think I can. Any plans to sell and upgrade the motorhome? None whatsoever. I'm going to keep this one until it's dead. Touch wood, it doesn't die. Who needs Ridge Monkey when you have Just Eat on your phone? That's true. You can just order food. We've got English shop in my town. He gets all the English goods. I'll try in a Cumberland. Cumberland are great. You won't go wrong. Are there any meetup websites? I don't know if there's a website about meetups. I'm assuming there is. Tinder. Grinder. You two are funny ones, you are. What's the biggest luxury camper bathroom you've personally seen, and how does it compare to yours? Some of the new motorhomes have got radiators in with water that runs through them all. They've got underfloor heating, not just a toilet, but they've got separate showers to the toilets, and yeah, they've got loads of stuff going on. But you're talking 50, 60, all the way up to 100, 110, 120,000 pounds, which is quite mad. When they'll depreciate in less than 10 years, they'll be worth about 15 grand. I'm not an East Ender. Dun dun. Brilliant. More stuff to break. Yep, more stuff to break. Right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. How often do you use your shower? Usually every day. Quick shower. If not every day, then every other day. I just have a wash down with a flannel in the sink. If I don't have a shower, I'll just normal wash with a flannel and that, and then a shower the next day. Depends how long I'm at work. Mevy has a Manc accent. Coronation Street. He's gonna love you for that. Little man is little van. Hi mate, you got there. How is it? Before I go, how is it there where you are? I know you, because little man in his little van has just gone to where John you were when you done that drone footage. The last video you put out, that's where he's just gone to there. But one man is whippet. See you soon. See you soon, Dave. Say goodbye to everyone for me, and well, hello and goodbye for me. I will love you and leave you. I'm going to cook some food, and I will catch you all on the next one. Take it easy, guys. GoPro settings worked all right. Brilliant. Cheers.